Good morning student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 7 fractions. Exercise 7.5 question number 2. In this exercise we learn how to add or subtract two or more fractions. So question number 2, let's see sum the given fractions. Okay, so this is given a part of question number 2, 1 by 18 plus 1 by 18. Okay, so this is equal to, here you can see this is numerators by denominators, numerators by denominators. When the numerator are same, then you can write like this 18. Okay, after this, if the denominator are same, after this we write here 1 plus 1. This is equal to 2 by 18. Okay, this is a sum of 1 by 18 plus 1 by 18. Here you can see the denominator of both fraction are same, so we can write like this 18 here, and after this we add the numerators. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Okay, so you can say if the denominator of a fraction are same, then you can add only numerators. Okay, so let's see next part of this question. 5 by 15 plus 3 by 15, B part. 5 by 15 plus 3 by 15. Okay, so here you can also see that 5 denominator of same of both fraction. This is 5 by 15 plus 3 by 15. Denominator is same of both fractions, so we add only numerator. If the denominator are same of each fraction, so we add only numerators. So you can write it like this. Here 15, both denominator have 15, so we can write 15. After this, numerator is 5 plus 3, so we can write here 5 plus 3. This is equal to 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So 8 by 15. Okay, if you want to simplify this number, also you can write 2 into 1 2 by 2 into 9 18. So 2 and 2 is cancelled because 2 have common of numerator and denominator, so we can cancel. We have to 1 by 9. Okay, and 2 by 18 or 1 by 9, both are equivalent fractions, both are right. Okay, now here you can see the B part, 5 by 15 plus 3 by 15. Here you can see the denominator have same, so we add only numerators. So 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So our result is 8 by 15. If you sum, if you plus 5 by 15 plus 3 by 15, then it becomes 8 by 15. Okay. C part of this question is that 7 by 7 minus 5 by 7. 7 by 7 minus 5 by 7. Okay, so here again you can see the denominator of both fraction are same, the denominator of both fraction are equal, so this is equal to, you can write like this 7. After this, numerator, here you can see this is a minus symbol. It means that we subtract 5 from 7, so we write here 7 minus 5. Okay, if the denominator of both fractions have same, okay, then we write like this 7 minus 5. So 7 minus 5 is equal to 2 by 7. Okay, now D part. D part of question number 2 is that 1 by 22 plus 21 by 1 by 22 plus 21 by 22. Okay. So here you can again see denominator have 23, both are equal, so you can write 22 here. And after this here, this is addition symbol plus, so we write 1 plus 21. So 1 plus 21 is equal to 21, 1 plus 21, this is equal to 22. So we write here 22 by 22. This is equal to 1. If you divide 22 by 22, this is equal to 1. Okay. So student, I think all of you understood how to subtract or how to add up to fractions if their denominator have same. Okay. So let's see next part, E part of this question number 2. Twelve by 15 minus 7 by 15. E part is same like 12 by 15 minus 7 by 15. Here you can see the denominator of both fraction are same, so you can write like this 50. After this 12 minus 7, numerator is 12 and 7, so here it's become 12 minus 7. So we subtract 7 from 12. So 12 minus 7, this is equal to 5 by 15. So you can simplify it 5 by 15. You can simplify it 5 1 is 5 and 5 3 is 15. Okay. So this is our required result. Okay. The given fraction is 12 by 15 minus 7 by 15. So here you can see in both fractions the denominator are 15. Okay. So first we write 15. After this we subtract 7 from 12. So 12 minus 7, this is equal to 5 and divide by 15. So you can simplify it 5 1 is 5 and 5 3 is 15. Okay. Now the F part of this number is 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. Both have same types, 5 by 8 plus 3 by 8. Okay. Here you can see also in both fractions the denominator are equal. You can see denominator have same, and here numerator is 5 and 3. So we need to plus them. So you can write it 5 plus 3, 5 plus 3 by 8, because here you can see denominator have equal of both fractions. So we can write 5 plus 3. Then we can write the sum of their numerators. The numerator is 5 and 3. So their sum will be 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. 8 by 8, this is equal to 1. Okay. You can see here the the given fraction is 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. In both fractions you can see the denominators have 8. So we sum their numerators because the sign of plus here. So we can write 5 plus 3 by 8 is equal to 8 by 8. If you simplify it, you obtain 1. Okay. Now the next part, it means that this is a G part. This is equal to 1 minus 2 by 3. Okay. 1 minus 2 by 3. Also you can write it. You can make it like the same denominators. Here you can write it 1 by 1 minus, or you can write here if you multiply 3 by 3. Okay. it becomes 1. 3 by 3 it becomes 1 minus 2 by 3. Okay, 1 minus 2 by 3, this is equal to 1. You can write 1, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5. This result is 1. Okay, but here we need to 3, because the 2 in this fraction 2 by 3, the denominator have 3, so we can write it 3 by 3. Okay, this is very easy here, and you can see here the denominator of both fraction is 3, so we can write here, and numerator is 3 minus 2, so it becomes 3 minus 2 by 3. Okay, so first we write, this is 1 minus 2 by 3, so first we write 1 is 3 by 3, it become 1. Again after this minus 2 by 3. So here you can see in both fraction denominator have same 3, so we can write 3 minus 2 by 3. This is equal to 3 minus 2 is 1. This is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, now the h part of this question, 1 by 4 plus 0 by 4. H part is 1 by 4 plus 0 by 4. Okay, so here you can see again the denominator of both fraction is 4, so we can write 4. After this we sum of numerator, so here numerator is 1 and 0, so we can write here 1 plus 0. This 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, so we obtain 1 by 4. This is our required result. If you plus 1 by 4 plus 0 by 4, then we obtain result is 1 by 4, because you can see here in both fractions denominator is 4, so we can write here 4, and after this we sum the numerator is 1 and 0, so 1 plus 0 by 4, this is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, last part of this question 2 is 3 minus 12 by 15. Okay, this is the h part. I part. Okay, 3 minus 12 by 15. 3 minus 12 by 5. Okay, we need to subtract them. Okay, so this is 3 minus 12 by 5. How we subtract them? Okay, so if you make these 3 in a fraction, you can write these 3 in the form of fraction. If you multiply and divide by 5 in 3 is like this is 3. If you multiply by 5 and divide by 5 it. Okay, this is equal to 15. 5 plus 15 and divided by 5. Okay, again if you divide 15 by 5, then you obtain 3 like this. Okay, so we multiply and divide this 3 by 5, because here you can see why divide and multiply in 3 by 5, because here denominator have 5, so far we make it have in same denominator, then we multiply and divide in 3 by 5, so you can write it 3 into 5 by 5. Okay, minus 12 by 5. So 5 3 are 15 by 5 minus 12 by 5. Okay, so here the denominator in both fraction has 5, so we can write here 5. We can write here 5. After this we subtract in numerators. We subtract 12 from 15. Okay, so you can write here 15 minus 12. 15 minus 12 is equal to 3 by 5. Okay, our required result is 3 by 5. If you subtract 12 by 5 from 3, then you have 3 by 5. Similarly, you can solve this question in other methods like this. 3 minus 12 by 5. Okay, so here we take 1. Okay, and take LCM. 5 and 1 is 5, and again multiply this 5 from this 3. 5 3 is 15 minus multiply this 1 to 12. 12 1 is 12. Clear? Now again if you subtract this 15 minus 12, 3 by 5. So both are right. Depend on you which method you applied here. Okay, and let's see next question of this exercise. Third question is that Shubham painted 2 by 3 of the wall space in a room. His sister Madhvi helped and painted 1 by 3 of the wall space. Okay, how much did they paint together? Clear? Here given Shubham painted 2 by 3 of the wall space in his room. Okay, and his sisters Madhvi helped and painted 1 by 3 of the wall space. How much did they painted together? Okay, so fraction of wall painted by Shubham is 2 by 3, and fraction of wall painted by Madhvi is 1 by 3. Total painting by both of them is 2 by 3 Shubham and 1 by 3 is Madhvi. So 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3, this is equal to 1. Therefore they painted complete wall. Okay, so let's see how to solve it. Here given again Shubham painted 2 by 3 of the wall space in the room, and his sisters Madhvi helped and painted 1 by 3 of the wall space. How much did they painted together? Okay, so fraction of wall painted by Shubham. Fraction of wall painted by Shubham is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, fraction of wall painted by Shubham is 2 by 3, and his sisters Madhvi, fraction of wall fraction of wall painted by Madhvi, his sister Madhvi, fraction of wall painted by Madhvi is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, 2 by 3 portion is painted by Shubham and 1 by 3 portion is painted by Madhvi. So total painting by both of them is total painting by both of them is equal to 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Okay, so here 2 by 3 portion is painted by Shubham and his sisters have painted 1 by 3 portion. So what is the total area painted by Shubham and Madhvi? So we plus them, we add them 2 by 3 and 1 by 3. So you know how to add, because here you can see this is a like fractions. In like fractions the denominator have same, so you can write here denominator is 3 and VA the numerator 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1, this is equal to 3 by 3, 2 plus 1, this is equal to 3 by 3, you can write it, this is equal to 1. Okay, so therefore they painted complete wall. You can see here 2 by 3 portion is painted by his brother Mr. Shubham, and his sister Madhuri is painted 1 by 3 portion. The total area painted by both is 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3, this is equal to 3 by 3, this is equal to 1. It means that the area painted by both brother and sister is complete wall. Okay, so you can write here, therefore they painted complete wall. Therefore they painted, therefore they painted the complete wall. Clear? Therefore they painted the complete wall. Next question, question number 4. Fill in the missing fractions. Okay, fill in the missing fractions. This is question number 4. Fill in the missing fractions. Part A, 7 by 10 blank space bracket, okay, is equal to 3 by 10. So here you can see these tens and these tens both are like terms. It means that this is also like terms. Okay, so what I have to do? How you find the missing fraction here? So you can see this is 7 by 10 and this is 3 by 10. Okay, so denominator have same. So which numbers you subtract from 7? That we have 3. For this, just we do it. We subtract 7 by 3, then we have 4. Okay, this number is 7, this number is 3, and here this is subtraction. Okay, and both have the same denominator. So for this, find these fractions. What do we do? Just you do 7, 3 is subtracted from 7. You do 7 minus 3. This is equal to 4. Okay, so you can write here 4 by 10. If you subtract 4 by 10 from 7 by 10, you have 3 by 10. Okay, here this is given 7 by 10 minus this is blank space. Okay, this is box is equal to 3 by 10. So what is the number here? We have 10. Just you do 7 minus this 3. 7 minus this 3 is equal to 4. If we do like this, 7 by 10 minus 3 by 10 is equal to this have 10, 4 by 10. So you can write here 4 by 10. Okay. Next, B part. B part is here. This is the blank space. Clear? Minus 23, 3 by 21. 3 by 21. This is equal to 5 by 21. 5 by 21. Okay. So here you can see both have same denominators. 3 by 21 and 5 by 21 is like terms. Okay, and here this is minus. So on which numbers? It means that this is also like terms. Okay, so on these numbers we subtract 3, then we get 5. आप किसी नंबर में से 3 माइनस करोगे तो 5 मिलेगा. वो नंबर क्या होगा? If any numbers we subtract 3, then we get 5. What are the numbers? Okay, so if you add 5 plus 3, then we have done the required numbers. We subtract 3 from any numbers and we get 5. Okay, so what is the numbers? So you sum this 3 and 5, then we get this number. So here this fraction, this is like fraction because here 3 by 21 and 5 by 21. Okay, so what is the fraction here? So just we do add them. 3 plus 5, 3 plus 5, this is equal to 8. It means just 3 by 21, 5 by 21, and it is equal to 8 by 21. 8 by 21. Okay. So here you can write 8 by 21. Clear? For this case, we add 3 plus 5, we obtain 8, 8 by 21. Clear? Now, C part. C part is that this is a blank space minus 3 by 6. This is equal to 3 by 6. Okay. Blank space minus 3 by 6 is equal to 3 by 6. So what is the number you fill here? Here you can, this is minus, okay, and both number have like term, both fraction have like terms, and here this is minus. So आप किसी number में से you subtract a number, you subtract 3 of a number and you get 3. So what is the required number? Obviously you can say 6. If you subtract 6 from if you subtract 3 from 6, then you find 3. It means that if you plus 3 plus 3 and you plus this 3 plus this 3 is equal to, you obtain 6. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. You can write it 3 by 6, 3 by 6 plus 6 by 6. Okay. So here you can write 6 by 6. If you subtract 6 by 6, 6 by 6 minus 3 by 6, then you is equal to 3 by 6. You can see here 6 by 6, 6 by 6 minus 3 by 6. Okay, so you can write both fractions in like terms and denominator have same. So here you can write 6 and 6 minus 3 you can write, this is equal to 3 by 6. Okay, so for this case, in the case of subtraction, we add them 3 plus 3, then we obtain 6. So 6 by 6 minus 3 by 6 is equal to 3 by 6. Okay, now the D part of this question is that D part of this question is that this is a bracket plus 5 by 12, this is equal to 5 by 27, this is equal to 12 by 27. Okay, so what number here you can see here 5 by 27 and this is 12 by 27 and this is a brackets, fill in the blanks you can see. So what number you add in 5, then you obtain, v becomes 12, you get 12. आप 5 में क्या ऐसा प्लस करोगे कि आपको 12 मिल जाए. So how to find this numbers? Just you subtract 5 from 12. Okay, because आप 5 में कौन सा ऐसा नंबर वेट करो कि आपको 12 मिल जाएगा, तब क्या करो इसके लिए आप 12 से ही 5 को माइनस कर दोगे. 12 minus 5, this is equal to 7. Okay, so here you can see this is 5 by 27, 12 by 27, both have like terms and both have denominator is 27. Okay, so here this blank space plus 5 by 27, this is equal to 12 by 27. So for this we subtract this result 12 by 27. Okay, from this means we subtract this 12 by 27 minus 5 by 27, we obtain 7 by 27. Clear? So here 12 minus 5 is equal to 7, so we can write here 7 by 27. Our required fraction is 7 by 27. If you plus them, let's here 7 by 27 plus 5 by 27. So this is equal to what? This is equal to, here you can see both are like terms, like fractions. Okay, and the denominator of both fraction are same, 27, clear. And here 5 7 plus 5, this is equal to 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. When the fraction have like fractions and the denominator have same, then you add or subtract only their numerators. Okay, so here the denominators of both fractions are 27, so we add the numerator 12 by 27. Okay, so 7 by 27 plus 5 by 27, this is equal to 12 by 27. So student, I hope all of you understood how to find the missing fractions, okay, in case of addition or subtractions. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.